What's up, you awesome people? I'm Julian, and I'm gonna dive right into a song that was released 9 years ago and sits at over 4.1 billion views. It is Sugar by Maroon 5. For anyone that wants to hear it again or hasn't heard it, even though I bet you have, link will be down below. So let's dive right into the review. Song-wise, you know, Maroon 5, I don't think has ever made an inappropriate song lyrically, and this is another one in their catalog of family-friendly songs. So for anyone that wants to play something in front of like a 2-year-old, a 12-year-old, a 7-year-old, or at work, here's a song. However, let me just stop you right there, because it's been so overplayed that I'm pretty sure anyone at your work or your family does not need to hear the song again. But if you do want to hear it, the song is family friendly and the music video is family friendly. But before I dive into the music video, let me just be very clear. I like some of Maroon 5 songs and I don't like some other Maroon 5 songs. And this song is in the latter of the categories where it's just not my cup of tea. Sorry, not sorry, it's not for me. And I heard Sugar so many times. It's so popular, obviously at 4.1 billion views, but 9 years ago it just played over and over. And even then I'm like, not for me. And it hasn't changed. My opinion is the exact same. Listening to it just now, I'm like, yeah, you know, I can understand cool song to some, but just not my cup of tea. Don't need to hear it again. But hey, clearly most of you seem to like it. Now diving into the music video, which by the way, comment below your opinion of the song. Also comment below a song or music video you want me to review next. But diving into the music video, let me just say this. Cool, Maroon 5 has a lot of high production value. I'm not going to in any way dock that. It's a high production value song, entertaining, fun. Spoiler alert, the premise is Maroon 5 is in LA crashing all these weddings. Off the rip, how do they have a navigator of, hey, there's weddings here? Like, how would they know? How do they know all the weddings happening? Weird. But their whole plan was they're going to go to each one and surprise people. Okay, cool idea, cool concept, cool execution, but let me just call a spade a spade. I don't think it really happened that way. Why? Well, one, if you look at the video, there was no faces were blurred. That means every person signed a consent form. And I would say in situations like that, if you're going to just spontaneously show up, no matter how famous you are, there's definitely going to be people that like, I don't want to be in front of the camera. And even though you got them, you'd have to censor them, you know, and there was no censoring in this. Two, everyone was pretty aesthetically pleasing, even the old bald man, you know, aesthetically pleasing. Typically, no offense, but if you go to some random wedding, not everyone's gonna be aesthetically pleasing. You know, so again, another sign that it was probably a bit staged. But hey, we're looking at music videos for entertainment. Who cares if it's staged? Three, if they actually showed up, think about if they had any beef. Like, let's bring it to modern day. Hypothetically, let's say you have a wedding and you spend all this money to get Kendrick Lamar to be at your wedding and to perform. Now, what would happen if Drake is doing the same approach, where Drake somehow knows where everyone who's getting married is gonna be and wants to crash each wedding and like magically just be there to perform, right? Epic, cinematic, iconic. Who would not want that type of moment? But he sees Kendrick Lamar and think about that awkwardness, that problems. Like, I know the beef has simmered down, but I don't know. I think that could be kind of awkward. Also, what would happen if another artist is like in the middle of their set and has like another hour? You think Maroon 5 is gonna be like, I can wait? No, Maroon 5 can't wait. They have places to be. So again, cool music video, but definitely was staged. They definitely did not crash weddings. Or let's say they did, maybe everyone knew about it except the bride and groom. And that even that is a reach, but that would be the only possible way that I could see Maroon 5 crashing these parties. They had to know some people, because they don't magically know who's getting married. And Adam Levine, if you do, you have way bigger superpowers than being a pop sensation. Just saying. But anyways, let me know in the comments below what you think of the song. And hey, it's my opinion. Let me hear yours. Well, there you go. Make sure you help support the channel by whamming that like button and bamming that subscribe button. You're awesome, and forget the haters, y'all.